Hey everyone, if you're building apps with large language models like ChatGPT or Gemini and you need more control over the flow of your app's logic, then you need to know about LangGraph. Today, I'm going to explain what LangGraph is and how it works. What if I told you there's a way to build AI agents that can think, plan, and execute complex tasks just like humans do? LangGraph is a revolutionary framework that's changing how we build AI applications. In simple definition, LangGraph is a framework for building stateful, multi step AI applications using graphs instead of simple chains. Think of it as giving your AI the ability to think before acting, plan multiple steps ahead, backtrack when things go wrong, collaborate with other AI agents. It lets you build LLM applications that behaves like graphs, where each node is a function, an agent, a prompt, or a tool, and the edges represent how data flows between them. The problem LangGraph solves, in general, traditional AI chains like basic LangChain starts with input and gives output with the help of LLM, where LangGraph approach, you give input and then it plans, execute, evaluate, revise, and later output. Why is this useful? LangGraph solves several problems like complex flows, like decision trees or agent handoffs, loops, retrying an answer until it's good enough, memory, which states can be stored and passed between steps, and parallelism, you can actually branch logic based on conditions. At last, easy debugging, which comes with a validation so that you can visually structure. You define each node using Python functions, and LangGraph takes care of running the flow, tracking the state, and making transitions. It's like building a mini state machine for your app. Let's build a real time application. Let's automate YouTube video creation workflow using LangGraph. I'm starting with the topic input, which understands the trend and identify keywords and the competitors who made videos on that particular topic, consolidating and combining the research, and checks whether the data is sufficient. If it is not, it is going to research more. Otherwise, it starts writing the script. First, it starts with the outline, and later, it creates a whole script. It checks for the quality. If it is not okay, it goes back and revises the script. If it is okay, it optimizes the search engine and it generates thumbnail ideas once it got finished. And later, drafting a description for that particular video. And finally, we are revising or revisiting the entire flow. Finally, the video gets published. So now let's implement this logic in code. We need to specify every function detailing, and we also need to describe the nodes and edges properly from where it starts and where it ends for every iteration. There are loop checks that we can add. So whenever a condition satisfies, it goes to the next step. If it not, it goes back and does the research and comes back. So that's how the loop works. This automation will give me SEO topics, script, thumbnail ideas to grow my channel. It's a simple example of LangGraph to automation. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.